Oh god, why did I do this? uh, sorry. Okay. So I got my Shamisen on this side of the desk just so I could, I don't know, I could be like, hey, this is a Shamisen, and this is how my Shamisen sounds. Because it's terribly. Oh man. Like, dude, I don't know. It definitely, like, okay, so the last time I had mentioned the Shamisen, I was like, oh, so I think, it's like a C, you tune it to like a C4 and then a G4 and then another C4. It's actually like, I don't know if it's the fourth octave, but it's like actually supposed to be DGD. And also, I do not have my controller in my hand because I'm terrible. Oh, I also had spinners to do this faster. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I just really felt like talking with Shamisen and the thing that I figured out. I should have used zero bounce. Yeah, it's supposed to be D, like a D4, G4, and then a D5. However, I actually have it tuned to a D and DA, DAD instead of. I've got it tuned to Dad instead of GG. Because I mean, it's out of tune, but like having a fifth, although it's out of tune, is much more my speed with coming from, viola. Although, of course, that also means that actually the G and the high D is a fourth, which is interesting. Also, I don't have. I need to. They do have like a finger chart slip on. I'm gonna just forget. Okay, I'm just gonna forget that I have the 3-spinner. I'm sorry, but yeah. So, if I can do this. So, well, now that was just audio, that doesn't really make much sense to explain. It's interesting. I'm enjoying the Shamisen. I don't have the little finger markings, indications on the side. I need to get those because otherwise I'm gonna be completely lost out of place. I am enjoying it though. And yeah. So I was had the wrong indication of how the tuning should actually be. Apparently we are just forgetting about the 3-spinner entirely. But yeah, it's good. I mean, tuning, I think. I'm working on it. The tuning's probably partially kind of messed up just because I'm using clothesline to fasten the strings on one end instead of whatever material. Although I still think the clothesline could actually work, but I just don't have. I think, well, I think I have the high D. The high D is all right. It's set up as it should be, albeit not the correct material. But I think clothesline is close enough. I think the high D is definitely not giving me much trouble. I think the middle string is giving me not too much trouble either, although it will go out of tune ever so slightly. But the low string is the one that is very needs a lot of attention, because, like, you know, it's, I mean, if you know what an octave should sound like. I mean, you know, it's painfully close, but I'm not going to tune it right now because, well, actually, I think we I was like, okay, I'm going to remember the 3-spinner, and then I just roll, and I'm like, wait, we're too close. The 3-spinner's not going to really help me that much, I think. But yeah. Like, yeah, I'm just a sadist, apparently, for all musicians, all perfect pitch musicians. But yeah, no, I really like this thing. I think, like, I haven't tried using a guitar pick that much. I tried it a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. So far I've just been using my fingers to, well, my thumb to strike a note, which works well enough. I don't know why this was the flippin' Shamisen 2.0 episode, but it was. And we also got to heaven. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my friend said we could hang out today, but he forgot he was hanging out with other people. I think it's fine though. Actually, let me check. Yeah. Yeah, he yeah, he texted me at what? Well, I don't know. I don't know if he texted me in the morning and I got up in the afternoon. So I think even if I wanted to hang out, I probably would have been asleep at that point. Either that or it's a late night Denny's run. I don't know. If that's the case, I'm sure there's some hilarious anecdote that's going to pop out of that event. So why is a succubus in the castle in the clouds? You know what? Never mind. I didn't need to ask that question. I really didn't need to ask that question, but I did anyways. Yeah, I think, well, even without the finger marks, I think I am getting pretty good at where my, at where my fingers are supposed to go. There's an actual term for it. Finger placement, I guess. But, and hand movement. The left hand is doing a lot more shifting, a lot more position shifting than on a viola. I mean, it depends, of course. But, yeah, a lot more.